2, 1.
Hey everybody, welcome once again to the Jackie and Daryl show. And I told you that you would see the two pretty light-skinned people on the show.
Rise back, part 2.
Here in the middle again.
Can you believe they brought us back?
Yeah. So once again, I am Daryl, and this is the lovely Jackie.
Hello.
And we're here with Derek and Tiffany. And last time we started a discussion, and if you didn't see it, I want you to check out this clip. Because we started it, but we're really gonna dive into it today. So I just want you to take a minute and check out this clip and get ready, because this is gonna be a doozy. Check it out. I wanna give you all a sneak peek of our next show. So, ladies,
Yeah.
I have a
We get to
question.
participate in this?
I have a
Okay.
question for you. Now,
We get to talk.
Right.
you do.
He's gonna let us talk.
Now, listen, let me finish.
Okay.
And this is for you all too. Ladies, would you have a problem with me running the household and being the head of the household as the man? Wait, now.
It's gotta be more.
And
Right, that's the
what
part
I
two.
mean,
Gotta be more,
when
gotta
I
be
say
more.
this, when I say head of household, I mean my word is the last, my word is law, my way, my direction, whatever I choose is final. But now,
But?
on the flip side of that,
Okay.
I'm earning $15 million a year. Now, $15 million a year.
Oh. Okay.
Now, does that give me the right to say this is it, this is that, you can't say nothing, my word is bond, my word is law? Now, the same question, but now I'm still
Can we
earning.
take it in parts? 'Cause
No,
you know
no.
what?
I'm gonna bring it back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back.
I'm into it,
I'm gonna bring it back.
Retain it.
I'm gonna bring. I got it for you. I got it written down.
I want to comment.
I got
Me
it.
too.
I'm gonna go back. No, I'm gonna go back. It's one more point.
Okay.
That was-
Now,
this is the
but
third
I'm
point.
still earning
Sure is.
15 million, but you are earning 500 million annually. So you're making more money than me.
Okay.
So does it matter if I'm making $15 million a year? So would you let me be the head of the household if I was making $15 million a year and you weren't?
Okay.
My word is bond. What I say goes.
First of all,
Uh-huh.
you're already the head.
Oh, okay.
You already the head. Period.
Why?
Because you're the man.
Okay.
So that's the order. You're the head. You're the head of the household. You make the final decision. We discuss whatever decision is. We discuss it, but you have the final, say on how it
Fellas,
goes.
this is the type of woman you want to marry.
Okay. Now there are instances, however,
I knew it was something.
when
However.
we know that there are situations when he is making a very minuscule amount of money, and she's making
Things happen.
way
life
more than
happens.
him, and things like that does happen.
Right. But does that mean
But
because
it
she
does
makes
not-
more money than me?
No, that does not mean.
I'm not the head?
No, that does not mean
Okay.
that now he has lost his position because he's not the head. It doesn't mean that. He got this situation, this
But what
problem.
does it mean?
He's still the head.
Yeah.
However, there are times when he is extremely irresponsible.
Because he makes less money?
No. He may have been making this huge amount at one time.
Okay.
And now something happened, he's making this
Maybe
very
the business
small amount.
maybe the business went under. Maybe whatever the business was, that's out of date, and not it doesn't mean that he's irresponsible.
It could mean at some point, now let's say he lost his job or whatever, and now it's been 9 years, 10 years, and he's still talking about what he used to have, what he used to do, what he used to be. Get over it, move on, find another job, dude. You got to bring some money in this household,
So if you're gonna be the head, act like the head.
There you go.
There you go. What you
Now,
have?
see,
There you
my
go.
thing is,
Now, which one
the
are you responding
question.
to? The question of if he's making more money or if she's making more money.
now see,
Is
the
he
thing
still
of
the
it
head?
is, money is not the factor in
No.
who runs the house.
Amen.
Now,
I like
according
this.
To
To
the Bible.
God's law,
Women,
the man is the
listen.
head. The man is the head of the house.
He keeps cutting
Minus who makes what? That's a
doesn't matter.
non-factor.
Can I get some?
Now, if you do have a spouse that's irresponsible,
Yeah.
then that's where you both come in together.
Okay.
and talk about
And
that.
say, baby, this is my weakness right here. I need your help in this area.
That's right.
And vice versa. See me, I spends.
We know y'all
spender.
spend.
I'm the spender. I'm the impulsive spender. which my husband does. He reins me in. Baby, come on back. Nope, can't do that. Gotta do this. And I don't have a problem deferring to him. That's my husband. He's the head of the house.
Okay, cool.
You know, it doesn't matter if it's 15 million money, the amount. If it's 15 grand, if it's 5 million.
Right.
He's the head of the house. Period.
That's cool. That's what I like to hear.
That's how it goes.
But the reality of the situation is,
That's not how it is.
that's not how it always is.
So why is it
So-
not that way?
And we want to find that
And
out.
maybe
So
it's
you
not
know
that
what
way.
we're going to be talking about. So we want you to go to the
All
website.
right,
We want you to tell. We want you to tell us what you think, because we're going to use all your views and your opinions and your thoughts when we come in with this topic
I guess
about
so much more to
that.
say.
And we're going to have another guest. We have a guy who's going to trip you out, but he's real and he knows what he's talking about. And we're probably going to try to have Tiffany back. We're going to work it out. Okay? So, did you enjoy that? So, okay, here we go. Let's get right into it.
Yeah, let's get into
Here
this.
we go.
Ladies, now you ready, Derek? Because we're about to get it.
Okay. I'm about to give it. I'm about to give it.
Ladies,
Yes.
you say it's not about the money. Then what is it about? I got a question, and I put this question out there, and I got some viewer responses, and we're gonna get into that later. But right now, I want to ask you, ladies,
Yes.
say that your man wants to stay at home and take care of the house while you go out and bring the bacon. Is that okay? Now wait, let me define what I'm saying. Now, house husband is one that takes care of the home, makes sure the home is clean,
You smiling.
well maintained, and repairs.
There you go.
He does everything, okay? He does the lawn, the plumbing, the dishes, the windows, vacuuming, laundry, toilets, etc. He
Children,
is just.
the children,
I'm good.
having
Let me
children.
finish.
He made
He
the
prepares the meals in the morning. He prepares the lunch for the children. He cooks the meals in the evening. He makes sure the homework is done. He makes sure they're well disciplined and they're cleaned and groomed and sounds like a puppy, huh? And
A puppy.
and when you come home from work, your dinner's prepared. All you have to do is come home and wash your hands and eat, then take a shower or bath and relax.
Your
And,
chitlins
and-
still warm.
right?
Kept
My
them warm.
chitterlings. My
Yeah.
chitterlings.
Your
So-
chitlins and greens. He made that for you.
And what else he does, even though you're making all the money, he go ahead, he pays the bills and make sure you don't have to worry about any of that. And then when you get up to go to work, okay, everything you want is there. And you're earning 6 figures, okay? Question 1. Can you go for this?
Well, why are we doing this? Why did we agree to do that? I mean, was it?
That,
was there
I'm
a
at,
reason?
Wait,
no,
does that matter? Did you not hear his resume?
I'm just
The
asking
man-
a question.
the man
Wow.
is doing
Is there a
everything.
reason why we decided to make this, role reversal thing?
Evidently, you're making more
You
money.
making
than
6
It's a
figures.
role
He's taking
reversal.
care of the house. This seems like good math to me.
This sounds like good math.
Somebody has to take care of the kids.
On paper,
It sounds good.
it sounds great.
Okay,
Go
here we
Tiff.
go.
Go Tiff.
IRL in real life.
It sounds
Is
weird.
there any man out there that is secure enough to handle his woman making 6 figures?
I
And
am.
being the bread.
I can't stop you from balling. That's just something you're
Hey,
gonna do.
I'm not a hater. And we had a show about
there
that.
a man secure enough to accept that role reversal for a sustained period of time?
Oh,
Okay,
no.
let me ask this question.
My sister,
Okay.
you said
But
that
what
so
about
well.
this?
Sister.
You spoke that so
Check it
well.
out. Now, okay, that's cool.
And
Now,
and I agree with her.
Okay.
And that is probably gonna be rare to find.
Yes.
A man that can deal with that.
Yes.
why I gotta be
And,
rare?
and let me add, because I know we're talking to all men, every color man.
It don't matter.
But I know that the black man would have major issues with that right there.
What do you mean?
Even though he says,
I'm a black man.
even though,
I'm a lighter black man and I agree with
Right.
but
that.
even though he says that he's okay with
Initially,
that,
I think going into
It would seem
be okay.
Okay, let me ask
but
this.
he would feel like his manhood
Over
is being
time.
challenged.
And I would also say too, though, it also, just because as a woman you're the breadwinner,
Yeah, so you
your
can-
husband is still the head of the house.
There you go.
That was my next
That's true.
question, everybody.
That's true, Tim.
Now, if it's like this,
If that all parties can really, if you
Embrace
never
that.
get that, well, I'm the one bringing home the money, so when I say go,
it ain't like it shouldn't be like
Yeah.
it
that.
should not be like
See,
that.
Well, everybody needs to embrace their role, what their role is.
Exactly.
This is why Tiffany is on the show with us today, because she's taking my question and didn't even look at them. Because my next question was, if this is the role where the woman is the breadwinner and the man is staying at home, is he still considered the head of the household?
He should be, yes.
And he should be. So,
Okay,
now,
but
go ahead.
do you necessarily feel that way?
Do you acknowledge him?
We're talking about this, but if you just see your man cleaning and making lunches, you might be like,
Well, I would
not
say-
feeling the look, bro.
You know what, though?
I mean, we may feel like that, but I don't think that most women would not go for that.
That's what I don't think women, that's their ideal position
No,
to see
it's
their
not.
man.
Okay,
No,
check it
they
out. So
they
that's,
want him
you
to
I mean, you can be a chef, but you can't be making kids lunches. That's not fly.
so you think most women won't go for it?
I don't think most men will go for it.
Okay, here we go. So now I'm glad they feel this way because I have some facts to back up what we're both talking about. The
Okay.
guys that the ones that will go for it and the ones that won't go for it.
Women?
So, women. Here we go. Now, remember, it doesn't. We're talking about black, white. We're talking about everybody.
Rainbow.
Now, when I put this question out there, this is what I received. Okay, remember, guys, and you're gonna see what people have said. What we're saying. You can go to jdtvforyou.com and you can leave your comments and your questions and your feelings about it. You can even upload a video and roll your head and say whatever.
Or show your man cooking and cleaning and how it does work.
And we will put you on the show. That's it.
Got that apron?
I am woman.
Ladies, I know you want him. If he cleaning, you want him to work out.
With his shirt on.
Clean up with his shirt on. In the butt.
Scrubbing hard.
And look,
Yes.
scrambling eggs. You want some of these eggs?
Yeah, I want some of the maids.
Okay, so here we go. Let's
Give me
get
the
it.
maids.
This is awesome. We having fun. So here we go. Now, question. The question was, I asked everybody. I said, ladies, what do you think about your man staying home while you bring home the bacon? And when I put this question out there, I'm talking about within 2 minutes, I started getting responses.
Really?
The first response, well, I'm gonna give you a few, and then we're gonna go on it.
Okay.
The first one was, not a problem at all. Do you think this person was white or black?
White.
See? Racist.
Why it's gotta be that?
I think
It's
she was
too light skinned. Now it's gotta be white.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
listen.
right. It's
Now-
something with those light skin and those white people. I don't know what that is. I don't know.
And then guys, we're just joking.
They think
and then-
different. Light
okay.
skinned people think different.
So here's another one. So that was the first
You
one.
know I'm just kidding.
The second one said, totally fine with me. Okay?
See why you gotta
Another
say it
white
like that? Totally fine with me. Why you gotta say it like that? Say
Yeah,
that.
you talking some
Another
basic
white
words when you
person.
read them.
Right.
So you
Another
don't
white
know.
person.
Remember, I'm talking, it's a woman.
White woman.
Okay.
Right.
So, and
You
the
know
next
she
person
was.
said, in these times, we do whatever is necessary. I work and my husband went back to school.
Oh, now see, but
Remember that.
Yeah,
Wait.
But that's not what you described.
Wait, remember that. Remember
Okay,
that.
hold
That's
it
what-
up
But
to
remember,
them.
everybody's giving their feedback.
Right.
Because I said, what would you do, or would you like it, or whatever, right?
Okay.
So here we go. The next person said, she said, I'm very traditional. I prefer that the man be my fearless leader and provider. While another woman said, absolutely not. She said, that's what's wrong with society today. She said that, she said, if that's the case, here we go. Now hold on, here we go. We're gonna discuss after this one and then go back to some more.
Okay,
Because this
okay.
one got me heated.
Yeah, I
She
got
said,
something to
if
say.
that's the case, what do we need men for?
Oh, what?
She said,
We need them.
She said, what do we need men for? She said, independence is okay, but every woman wants to be taken care of.
Sounds like a case of I want my cake to eat it and to have it, and then not only that, I want you to bring me a glass of milk and I'm going to want some pie too.
So
With
this
ice
is,
cream.
my question is this. Now listen, we're about to get into it. I'm gonna put this down for a minute, everybody. Now here we go. This is my question.
I'm thinking.
This is what the women that
thinking
don't
about it.
agree with it
Yeah.
and think that the man should be doing everything. What you doing while he at work?
But see, that's the thing.
No, wait. I'm saying. Okay, I can understand if you cleaning the house and all that, but how much damn cleaning can you do? I'm saying, you gonna clean the house every single day? No.
Yes, you need
no.
to dust
Come
it.
on,
True man.
It's only so much cleaning you can do.
The only
What do you do all
household
day?
that needs to have chores daily is a farmstead.
That's it.
Yeah.
You need to milk them cows, you need to get them eggs from them
If you
chickens.
My man.
If you have children,
That's a big
you're
job.
cleaning every day.
All day long.
Okay, but they
You're changing
all day.
your kids are at school
Not
all
if
day.
not if they're small, they're not.
Oh, so they don't come home after school?
Hey, they do. But what you doing?
They stay over like 6 hours.
They
Wash all those clothes. clothes and wash all those clothes.
So you trying to tell me you're gonna be cleaning for 8 to 9 hours?
There's areas
Come on, man.
Wait, why are your kids messing up your house so much that you take 8 hours to clean?
That means you have no discipline.
It's everything that you have to do. It's everything.
What's everything? What's everything?
You probably paying all the bills because he's working.
So you gotta take care of that.
That's only once a month.
Online,
Once a
You gotta go to the grocery store.
Once a month.
You gotta cook dinner. You gotta cook breakfast.
There's dry cleaning.
click
There's
away.
various repairs that
And
you
if
need to get situated.
And if it's summer, you're planting your flowers outside because you might can't afford to have somebody come and do all that.
AKA,
You making 6 figures.
hold up. So AKA, that means the woman ain't doing
Maybe
nothing.
not.
Planting flowers, give me a break, man.
It's a big job. I
hey,
just did it, but it was a big
You
job.
plant flowers in the summertime, in wintertime,
But let me ask
in
you
the
what.
fall.
No.
No.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't plant in the fall.
So
But
did you
the
work
summer
during
is
those
spring.
months? So did you work during
So
those
we
months?
talking about flowers. Look, let's get back to the topic here. Why was it a whole laundry list of stuff when it was the man at home?
Yeah.
But now that we talking about the woman being at
Oh,
home,
dear. Good
you ain't
point.
doing nothing
Good
anyway.
point.
So what you need ain't
Bravo. Good point,
everything
my
that you
sister.
laundry listed about if a man was
Oh
staying
my
home
gosh.
pertains to a woman.
The reason I laundry listed it is because that's what the woman is gonna say. He better do this, he better do that, he better do this, he
Because
better do that, he
that's
better
all
do that.
valid. It's
He
not
better
an
do this, he
excuse.
better do that.
It's valid stuff. It's not an
But I
excuse.
mean,
It's
on a
a job. It
realistic
is a job.
level,
That is
how
a
much
job.
of that are you doing daily?
That's my point.
If
So what do you
running a
think
home
you're
was
doing?
like that, there would be more people staying.
I mean, come on, you can
So
at
you don't.
least work
So you
part-time.
have a problem
Are you
with your
serious
woman or
right
your
now?
wife being a stay-at-home mother?
No, I don't have
And you
a
have
problem
that?
with that at all.
Because
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem.
Okay, but I thought.
Remember, we're talking about what the people sent in, what they want to hear.
Okay, but let me talk to the people.
Hey,
People.
Daryl is the only, don't shoot the messenger.
Okay, people, this is what I thought, people. I thought that the way it was ordained and orchestrated in the beginning,
By who?
God.
He never said
Check it
women
out.
ain't supposed to work. Give me my
No.
body. Wait,
I
yeah.
thought that he was made to be the head of the household,
And
the
she is his
provider,
helpmate.
and help any way he
Help
can.
pay these damn bills. Go to work part-time.
So
I didn't say anything about her not working, but
But
if she's at home, y'all must have agreed to the fact that she was gonna stay at home and take care of the house and take care
now
of
that
the
they
children.
think, like you just said,
Now-
they think they're not supposed to work, and they're not gonna work because they don't think they're supposed to work.
Well, that
and they
sounds
think
like-
he's supposed to be doing everything.
No,
it sounds like a breakdown in communication
Yes.
then.
Oh no, she
Yes,
told
no.
me loud and clear what it's gonna be.
That-
Because I mean,
But it's
And
an
if he
issue with the
accepted,
roles.
if he
It's an
accepted,
issue with the roles.
but that's the thing. I think, and like I said,
What are the roles?
this-
They need to be defined. The
Right.
roles need to be defined.
And this
but
is
are
for
you okay with those? roles?
everybody, this is for you. We're getting hot and heated and heavy
Oh,
about
yeah.
it,
I'm
and that's what
okay
we're
with
supposed to
my
do.
role.
But
I love
remember,
my role.
I'm just voicing,
I love my
I'm
role.
voicing opinions and feelings and questions of the viewers and what people want to say, and we're discussing it because we want to have those real conversations. That's why you need to keep writing in, send your videos and everything, because this is real. This is how people think. This is how people talk. And my thing is, personally, if my wife, girlfriend was making 6 figures, I'd be like, baby, do your thing. You the bomb. And I'm going to do
Exactly.
something to help.
Okay.
But now she has to,
And
she can't get
And
mad.
what is that something?
Now, listen,
That was my
Listen,
next
what is
question.
that something?
That was my next
me
question.
personally,
Yeah, I
me personally,
Yeah.
I would get a job. Me personally, because
that's
whether
me,
it's part
'cause I
time,
can't sit
whether it's
home
part
and just do
time,
nothing.
whether it's
Yeah.
part time
No.
or full time, me personally, I would get a job because I don't want to just sit around the house and do nothing.
Why not? Why not?
Because I
Yeah.
don't. That's
Why
me.
did you feel like that
Because
though?
I don't want to be a bum.
Because if we, why would they make you a bum?
Because
come on,
I'm not
come
cleaning.
on.
I'm not gonna be cleaning the house every day. All
No,
day. Come on.
Because that makes you question your man.
I mean, no.
I didn't say that.
She's bringing
I'm
a valid
asking.
point.
That
I think ultimately this
It's
is
what?
gonna make some type of drama because you have traditional gender roles.
Yeah.
The woman's still gonna be like, you know what? It's cool that I make 6 figures, but you need to be doing stuff that typically men do.
Yeah.
It's cool that you like
other
clean
than
up
scratching
the-
your balls.
Yeah, it's cool that you clean up the gutters and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But like you people have to get over gender roles for
Yeah.
it to truly
And
work.
that's
I feel,
not-
and I'm not. As I've been
psychologically-
getting older, I've seen so many independent women flip flop. They'll say like, I pay my own bills, I got my new car, and then at the end of the day, like, dude, first off, you need to do this, do that, do that. All the things that you would traditionally not associate with an independent.
Check this out. Check
What
this
is
out.
an independent woman?
Check this out. Oh, I'm glad you said independent one. Check this out.
What is that?
another person wrote in and said, I know times are changing, but yep, I do have a problem with it because I see so many women breaking their backs with 2 jobs, and he drops off the kids, plays Xbox, cleans a little, and as soon as she comes home from job number 2, he out the door to go hang out with his friends.
That's a problem.
That sounds like a personal experience.
That's a problem.
Sounds like
Okay?
an irresponsible individual.
And he does not sound like a man.
He doesn't sound like a catch at all. Girl.
No, because men don't operate like that.
But ladies,
Men don't operate like that.
you had to see something like that before y'all got married and
Yeah.
moved in together.
Yeah.
And
You thought
if
you
you're,
were gonna
let me
cheat.
tell you something. I'm a man. And if you're a bum through and through. You're not gonna
From
be.
the beginning
You're
to
not.
the end.
I'm telling you, you're gonna show signs.
A
You're gonna
bum.
show signs before the whole gamut comes out.
Well, I think interestingly enough, maybe he wasn't when he was working. They might just need to flip flop that.
He may have lost
But now
his
check this
job,
out.
can't find
One lady
Your
said.
unemployment.
One lady said.
You get his unemployment check.
One lady.
It happens.
Look, one lady, Jackie, one lady said that her man was working, taking care of the household. She had her job, he had his job and everything, but he lost his job.
Okay.
Okay, and when he lost his job, she picked up the slack, but he still did what he had to do around the house. While another one said, and this was a great.
How long you been on his job?
Hold on, but she didn't say that.
Oh.
But and another one said, she said. It doesn't matter one way or the other because if we were both working and he got sick, then I'm gonna have to do it anyway because it says
But he
through
did
sickness
get
and in
sick.
health.
I know, but this is the situation. He's not sick.
No, but what I'm saying, these are all different.
Job now these days.
Remember, these are all different opinions and views from you.
Okay,
yeah.
You know, so the thing is, we
It's
definitely
so many
want to
variables.
see. It's so many different variables.
Yeah.
We don't know. It's like the whole thing is who has the power.
Okay,
Well,
well,
the power. The man should be the head of the household, but does that mean he rules over her?
And does that mean
no,
that he
it
does
doesn't.
his responsibility?
No, he's supposed
As
to.
a man.
He's supposed as a man.
I mean,
he's
as a
supposed to
man.
handle your
But you know what though? A man's
Responsibility.
psyche and ego is so fragile.
Yeah.
You know this.
That's
right?
true.
Very,
Really?
very
That's true.
fragile.
And I've seen
it's
that.
fragile.
I've seen that.
And
Yeah.
if he was used to once being the breadwinner and to go from that to losing
nothing?
a job
Yeah.
to just being at home trying to find something, trying to be
It's
that
gonna make
provider
him question
again,
his manhood.
it's gonna make him question.
I mean, I definitely have friends who fall in that traditional mindset, but I also feel like women perpetuate it.
How so?
There are a lot of women who are like, no, a man needs to be this, that,
Yeah.
and the other. Regardless of it can be the most obvious situation. She can be making
Superman.
8 figures. They're like, no, he still needs to come home and tell me this is what's going on. We're doing it like this, blah blah blah, like that. And you're like, it doesn't even make sense that he would do that. I mean, the roles revert, but they want those traditional roles.
But are the
But what
roles
about
really
the woman?
reversed though? Just because she's making more money, are the roles
Traditionally,
really reversed?
if
It
we
looks
go-
like they're
If
reversed.
we go by traditionally, the roles are reversed because
She's making
the money.
At
Right.
this point, she's making
Characteristically,
money.
the man is supposed to come home
Yeah.
from a hard day's work, put down his briefcase,
Dinner's ready,
go into the
children all
den,
in bed,
smoke a cigarette.
But the role,
And now-
but the
And
role,
nowadays, it don't always happen like that.
but isn't the role an inward thing? I mean, the role itself.
I mean, but we
That's
get our
true. It's an
roles from
inward
what
thing.
society tells us we should
Screw
be.
society.
And
Know
that's-
what works for you.
Yeah.
And
Thank
that's
you.
a problem
That's the
because
point.
what does society know? They screwed up
Yeah.
anyway.
Now another thing too is now check this out. What about that independent woman who has been used to being independent, making all this money, and she finally gets with a guy that she says she loves, they get married, she's making more money than him, but because of her independence, she won't let him be the man. She, in a sense, castrates him.
So she,
And she wants to run
she is
everything.
sabotaging the very relationship that she wants.
She has to remember this. Being independent is fine. That's cool. But don't forget the grand scheme of things, the roles is the woman and the man, they need each other.
Yes. At the
They
end of
need
the
each
day.
other.
It
at the end of the day.
says in the Bible.
They need
It
each
says
other.
in the Bible we submit one to another.
Exactly.
But
So you're the head, but
yeah.
you don't. You're the head.
It's not just her
but you
submitting,
don't
but
You're
dominate
not a
somebody.
tyrant.
We submit
Yeah.
to each other.
Yeah. So I mean,
And
it's,
that doesn't mean, and you being the head, and you
Mhm.
being the one in control, that
Mhm.
the other person doesn't have a voice.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
I don't know.
That's
That's
what
making that
people
money.
make- that's why people make
how
their
much of a
mistakes.
voice I'm gonna let you have.
So that's a determining
I think
factor.
a lot of
She's
people
making
think that
money.
way.
Wow.
Like if a dude is making all the money, he's like, I don't really care what you think. All I require you to do is this and that.
I've seen
and
that.
even if a woman's making money, like I'm paying for this house, you should have this and that completed.
Well, okay, so
Well, maybe
It's
that works for
expectations.
them. Perhaps
I'm not saying it's working, but those are like some.
But it shouldn't
Perhaps
be
that's
like
what
that.
they agreed to. I mean,
No.
he's
Ain't no way. No.
it's different.
Okay, what if-
That's
what
where
if
the whole
he's-
power struggle comes in.
But what if
That
he's
power
been
struggle.
off work for,
What?
I mean, you know, maybe he was making all this money before,
Then
and
that's
now
the
he's
whole
not
new
making
can
all
of
that
worms.
money.
Because
And-
now you're not living at the lifestyle you used
But
to.
she's still making a lot of money.
Right, okay.
They were both
No,
making,
no.
let's say they were both making 6 figures.
Yeah.
Okay, and then his situation changed, he lost his job,
Right.
whatever, and so now it's 10, 12 years later,
10, 12 years. What the hell? He been
later,
working 10 years.
and he's still wallowing, and he's still not doing nothing.
He ain't working after 10 years?
Not really,
That's a
no,
problem.
not
10
really,
years?
not really.
No,
not
it's
really.
not really.
You know, little odds and ends, little stuff, but nothing really.
Okay,
You know,
so
little
what
odds
you're
and
saying
ends.
is, so what you're saying is because he was making 6 figures before, he has to make that again.
No, I'm saying he's not, and so she's still. So now, let's say they got all these bills and stuff, and now he's not helping do nothing. It's been 10 years now.
Okay.
Is this a
Can't pay for a
problem?
mansion no more.
Is
You
this
don't
a-
make
is
me
this a
6
problem?
figures.
Yes,
It's a problem.
It's a
That
problem.
would be for them to determine.
If
I would say,
they would have.
right?
Now let me tell you this: if
Because that sounds like a
ladies,
problem to me.
if that's
Sounds
you,
like a problem.
if you let him not work for 10 to 12 years, then shame on you. Don't
But see,
get
look,
mad now.
you saying,
Don't get
you
mad
saying
now.
the man is the head of the house. But ladies, if y'all let him,
No,
he a grown man.
no, wait.
He needs to
No,
get out there.
I'm talking about that
and
situation.
But
job.
let's put
I'm talking about
a different spin on it.
I'm
What
talking
if he
about-
was making 6 figures and he's like, I hated my job, it wasn't feeling, and he's doing something that characteristically does not make that money. Let's say he's like, I really enjoy teaching.
Mhm.
I never did it. I didn't take it seriously because I was always like, I need to make money, provide. But now he's like, I had a chance, the opportunity to teach some
That's
kids
his
or something,
passion.
and that's his passion. Now he's making like 30K, maybe 32.
That should have been discussed before he quit that job. It
Yeah.
should have been
Oh, it was discussed, but is it
discussed.
something you can have?
It was
You
discussed.
can still deal with. Keep in mind, you're both making 6 figures. You're living like
Large.
lavishly, the deluxe apartment in the sky.
Mhm.
Now he's like, I can't contribute to that. You're obviously gonna have to downgrade to some degree, but you're accustomed to a certain lifestyle. And maybe you don't have the country club membership anymore. Is that gonna be a problem for you?
Yeah.
10 years
That
down the
might be a
line.
problem.
He's not. It's
If
not
you're
like he's
bougie-
not working.
if you're bougie, it's
'cause
gonna be a problem.
he's working hard. He's
But
working
see,
hard.
In a
The country
relationship,
club.
in a relationship,
The
you have
mistakes
ups and
every
downs,
day.
and ebbs and flows.
Uh-huh.
You have to be able to go with the tide. I mean, people grow and change over the years. The thing about a
And your
sustaining
needs change.
relationship, you have to grow together. If you don't, it's not gonna work.
So what
Because
you're
your
saying?
needs change.
So what you're no, so
Your
what you're
interests
saying?
change.
So what you're saying is that you should be able to be with each other through the good and the bad and the indifferent.
But
Like you should be able to work it out. 'Cause
that's
if you,
true.
If
but
you,
some
if
of that
you lose your
bad,
job,
some of that bad though,
but
man.
no, but
some
listen,
of the bad.
I know, but some bad is too bad.
And
Yeah.
both parties
Yeah.
have to be willing to work.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Some
Not
of that
just one person in the relationship.
Like if I'm
that's
making
a
6
deal breaker.
figures
Some
and
of
she
that's a
making
deal
6
breaker.
figures and we look, look,
I'm
Jackie.
curious about that.
If she's making 6 figures and I'm making 6 figures and we're living a certain lifestyle, and then all of a sudden she says, I don't want to do this no more, and she's gonna be making 5 figures instead of 6. So now we have to make a decision. Okay, I have to decide. Okay, that's cool,
You gotta
baby.
prepare
You
for
can
stuff.
do what
You
you
gotta
want. You know,
manage.
well, let's
Just
do this.
manage
Let's do this for this long and stack a little money,
Right.
and then you go to that.
Yeah.
Or okay, we are making enough, or you can cut
Comfortably
back,
live.
and we can still comfortably live, and then you'll be happier. Hey everybody, I am Daryl, sitting here with the lovely Jackie, and we ran over once again, but that's because the show got so interesting and we got into it so much.
Yes.
But we're gonna come back so you can see the rest of it. So stay tuned for more of the Jackie and Daryl show.
Come back.
And now,